Welcome to the Wokest Warren, where we have the Wokest Discourse. Today I want to talk about the Emperor's New Clothes, how there are some people among us who claim to not be able to see what everyone else can plainly see, that the Emperor is wearing no clothes. I have noticed that there are these people out here that want to argue with you and say that, for example, the Emperor, Trump, he wants to say that actually Renee Good ran over this cop with her car or whatever, which is not what the video shows. The video shows plainly her trying to leave the scene and him shooting her 3 times. That's what happened. Now, I'm not going to argue with you why that happened or like the forensics or the angles or whatever, because any fucking human being can watch that fucking video. A 5-year-old can watch that video and tell you what happened. There's no further analysis needed. But the murder was captured from like 3 different angles. It's open and shut. And yet, J.D. Vance is out here telling people that Renee Good was murdered by herself. Like, it was her fault. It was the victim's fault that she was murdered. Where have we heard this before? You know, I wonder if J.D. Vance beats his wife. Because that shit sounds a lot like a serial abuser. You know, oh, it's your fault I had to hit you. You got me so mad I had to hit you. I wouldn't have had to hit you if you wouldn't have started shit with me. Right? This is an abuser talking. Hopefully you've been sensitized and you know how to recognize this kind of talk. It's called gaslighting. So meanwhile, J.D. Vance is unsuccessfully out here trying to gaslight people into seeing something other than what they actually saw. And there's this Middle Eastern guy who posts like every day on Instagram. I really like him. I can never remember his name. I don't even remember what country he's from. But he's like, look, the regime is no longer trying to appeal to intelligent, rational people. Their position is totally irrational. And you have to be fucking stupid to believe it. I mean, this is what we all think. So I'm just saying it. If you believe what Trump says, you're a fucking imbecile. Because he is a liar and a con man. Like, I'm not even talking about Republican and Democrat. You believe what any Democrat says, you're a fucking idiot. Because they're all fucking liars too. But I'm serious. Like, Trump is the biggest liar, the most notable liar alive on earth today. And if you believe a single fucking thing he says, you're a fucking idiot. So let's back up. Let's talk about these idiots. Why do they side with him? I don't know. But it's not important. The important thing is what you're going to do about it. And this is my advice. This is the psychological plan that I came up with for dealing with these fucking idiots. Don't tell them they're an idiot, because nobody likes to hear that. They already know they're idiots. They're incredibly insecure about it. It's like guys with tiny dicks. They know they have tiny dicks. Like, you don't need to say anything. They're incredibly insecure about their tiny dicks. Just like these pea-brain people are. So, what you just say to them is, when they say, well, if she would have complied, everything would have been fine, da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Just plainly state the facts and say, That's not what I saw, and that's not what everyone else in the country saw. That's not what I saw when I watched the video from 3 different angles. So what you're doing is you're putting them in a position where they have to call you an idiot. You see what I'm saying? You say, well, I've looked at all the evidence and I don't think that that's true at all. I think that she was murdered in cold blood. And just repeat that. Don't call them stupid. Don't start a fight with them. Simply stick to the fucking facts and let them go off and call you an idiot and call you all kind of names or whatever. And you just sit there calm, cool, and collected. They will go home feeling so upset. They will not know what to fucking do with themselves, but they will feel very, very, very uncomfortable. And that discomfort will start to work on them. And it either will push them one way or the other. It'll either push them to become a bigger fascist or to shut the fuck up. And the average person, the non-psychopath person, will shut the fuck up. So this is what we're going to do. From now on, when you're anywhere and these Republican blowhards say any of this fucking propaganda, you say, that's not what I saw when I watched the video. That doesn't really make sense given there's a video that shows us otherwise. Maybe you had better watch that video again. Try these out. Tell me what the response is. Leave it in the comments.